Did you know that the scent of green apple could make you less hungry, or the scent of grapefruit could make a woman appear 6 years younger? I'm here at the beautiful greenhouses of the Dole Nutrition Institute, and we're going to talk to Dr. Alan Hirsch about how smell can impact perception and well-being. I'm Jennifer Grossman of the Dole Nutrition Institute. I'm here today with Dr. Alan Hirsch of the Smell and Taste Treatment and Research Foundation in Chicago. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me here.
And you've done some amazing research on how smell impacts what we eat, how much we eat. Tell us about the research that you've done, let's say, on bananas.
Well, what we found is that when people inhaled the smell of bananas, whenever they felt like eating, they would end up feeling full faster and lose weight. We did a series of different studies, as many as 3,193 people over 6 months. By smelling different odors like banana and green apple and peppermint, they lost an average of about 30 pounds over the course of 6 months.
So a lot of times people are dieting and they're eating things like bananas and apples, and they have a lot of fiber and they're filling, but there's another aspect to it that maybe people don't realize.
Well, that's right, because what makes us full is not our stomach necessarily, but rather our brain. Because there's this phenomenon called alesthesia, where the stomach feels full and the stretch receptors fire off, and then you decide, okay, stop eating. But we usually don't eat that much. That only happens when you've overeaten at Christmas and Thanksgiving and the like. What happens most of the time is you smell the smell of the foods that go through your mouth, and you taste it and you perceive, I've smelled it and tasted it, therefore I've eaten it, hence I better stop eating or I've overeaten. One of the things is that when people lose their sense of smell and taste, they gain weight because the smell helps us feel full. It induces something called sensory-specific satiety, which is a sense that smells and tastes induces you to feel full and it makes you feel satiated.
Now, you've also found that smell can actually influence how you perceive others.
Exactly. For instance, we found that the smell of pink grapefruit, when women wore it, men perceived them to be approximately 6 years younger.
Really? Okay.
So,
a little bit of that.
Similarly, this smell of oriental spice combined with a floral smell, when women wore it, men perceived them to be approximately 12 pounds lighter.
Wow.
So it suggests that all our perceptions can be impacted upon smell. Basically, you are what you smell. If you smell good, people perceive you're good. If you smell bad, people think you're bad.
To learn more about the health benefits of fruits and vegetables, visit us online at dole.com or join us on Facebook.